Boom. I've got to share a story. I fly a lot. I do a lot of travel for, personal, but professionally, I go out to talk to companies on leadership and human performance and culture and management, teamwork, all that good stuff. And I was on a flight recently. I'm a big reader, so I actually usually read on flights, but I'd finished a book on the flight out. So I'm flying back. I realized I didn't have any movies downloaded or anything like that. Thankfully, they had the kind of, on air, whatever system to watch movies. I'm toggling through, and here pops up Top Gun Maverick, the new one, the second one. And I'm watching that movie, and about somewhere through there's no, if you don't like that movie, the first one, the second one, there's something wrong with you. I mean, not really, but they did a great job. I mean, the nods to the original movie, they did well. The filming, the intensity of it, it's just nostalgic and fun. It probably doesn't hurt that if you watch it as a young man and we're like, okay, I want to fly jets too, and then you realize you have to get good grades to do that, so that's probably not going to be your path. Which I worked out, but then now you see it in the future. It's just an awesome kind of connection of that emotional experience. But I'm watching that movie, and now I realize I'm 20 years past a full Navy career with start to finish retirement, multiple combat tours, wearing that beautiful white choker outfit, that dress white outfit that we wear in the Navy and we only have. And a scene, if you've seen the movie midway through, there's no spoilers in how this happens. Tom Cruise's character gets called into action again to go to war. He's dating this gal, or they're together, and he shows up in that beautiful dress uniform to sort of tell her he's going, like it's on the next day. And I'm sitting on this plane as I'm sitting there now, and I'm watching this movie, and all of a sudden I have like a tear coming down my face. I'm sure my seatmate is like, whew, something weird going on when you're crying at Top Gun. But it was this moment of seeing, his character in this dress uniform saying goodbye to his lady as he's about to head off on an adventure he might not return from. In fact, there's good chances he won't. And it occurred to me in that moment, there's only so many people that are watching that movie that have done that have been in that uniform, have had that moment with his bride and that connection that she knows the person she married and the jeopardy that goes along with that. I tell this story not in any way for me. I tell it as a nod and a thanks to my family, one across the board, and in particular, my lovely bride, who means the world to me, who had to be the person that saw me walk out the door, not knowing if I was coming back. I cannot thank you enough for being that level of support. If you have somebody in your family that you can support that way through thick and thin and tough times, you're going to be on a great adventure together. Ever onward.